is going to work as a specific configuration. I think that what this calls for in some ways is ways of thinking about planning and time use that are very sort of resilient, sort of very that don't rely on you having absolute control over your day or on your work or on working in the exact same place every day or anything like that. And obviously it depends on people's jobs. Not everyone has as much autonomy over their schedules as other people. But one of the things I talk about and written about, and I think is really comes out from research as well, there's a kind of a pretty low limit. It's maybe 3 or 4 hours to the time that people who work mainly with their brains, which is so many of us these days, can really put into that sort of deep focus. And if you look back through history at artists and authors and scientists and composers, mathematicians, it's bizarre how many of them basically did 4 good hours of work a day on the central task of their lives. So I have this approach in my own work where I try really hard to sort of defend and ring fence 3 or 4 hours at the beginning of the day, because that's when my energy levels are highest, for that kind of deep focused work. And I plan what I'm going to do with each of those portions through the week. And then the rest of the time, I kind of resign myself to the fact that it's going to be chaos. I make appointments to do things, have conversations like this, la la la. I don't particularly try to control it. I just try to go with the flow. And that's wonderful too. I wouldn't actually want to spend 8 hours a day in deep focus, even if I had the stamina. So that's a kind of example of a sort of a light duty approach to organizing time.